Hi guys, Milladge here, and today I have Tinker's Construct mod showcase and stroke tutorial for you guys. What we are going to build today is this, which I find absolutely amazing. It's one of the best things to use for unique tools and tools that create better outcomes. For example, you've got the hammer, and what that does is it mines out a 3x3 hole and mines it out, so you can get loads of material, makes tunnels quick, and when you're definitely doing that kind of, strip mining, it does that as well. So what you're going to need to build one of them is as follows. Right, to make the seared bricks, which pretty much makes every component, you're going to need some gravel, some clay, and some sand in this formation. Clay at the bottom or clay here, as long as it's in like a L shape or whatever that is, And then to make seared brick, which holds the structure itself, you need 4 seared brick. So you got bricks and brick. I've done a little mishap here. You don't actually need the bricks, you need these, but that's in the same formation as that. A little V shape, and that makes the faucet. Now what the faucet does, it helps drains stuff out so you can make your tools. Now, one of the things you need to make your tool is a casting table. What that does is that if you've got a casting stencil, which is normally made out of gold, it pours your liquid, because it's got so many different ranges, we'll talk about that in part 2. It pours it straight in, and it sets, and then you have your tool component. What we have here is a N shape with seared bricks to create that casting table. Now, a few bits and bobs in there, but this over here, as you can see, with the little fire symbol in the middle, is the smeltery controller. Now, if I quickly go into that for you, it shows this, where you put your ores or whatever materials you got, and turns it into molten iron. And what this smeltery does, the mighty smeltery, it actually times your ore intake by 2. So if you put 1 piece of gold ore in, you'll get 2 ingots out of that, which is another useful thing. So to make a drain, it's 3 seared bricks on the left hand side and the right hand side. Leave the centre blank to create the smeltery drain. Now you're wondering what the smeltery drain is. That's this block here where the faucet is, and that drains, for example, like this. Just a quick demonstration there. That's what it does. You right click on the faucet, it does that. Just get rid of them. Right, so now you have the smeltery drain. You're going to need the smeltery controller. Smeltery controller is like a furnace shape with seared bricks, 1 around the sides, nothing in the middle. To create the lava tank, which holds your lava to run this, it's a furnace shape, so seared bricks around the outside with a glass block in the centre. And to make the casting basin, which is this thing here, which you can make blocks out of, it's an upside down, it's a U shape with the seared bricks. Leave these 2 clear. So you have all them components. Now how do you make all the different stuff? Now if you come over here to here, we have the part builder, which is an oak wood with a blank pattern. To make the pattern chest, you have a chest with a blank pattern. Tool station is a crafting table with a blank pattern. Central table is just a normal oak wood plank with a blank pattern, and this is how you create your blank pattern. It's stick, stick, wood, wood in a little block and opposite corners. So that's all you need to know on how to build one of these. Now, something I will show you now is that if you actually jump in one of these, you're in it, you don't think anything's going to happen. In this bit here, it will have a thin red line and it's with blood. Now, I don't know how you get rid of the blood, but it's just something in there which makes it a little bit more realistic, and you can actually die from that because that is hot, molten liquid, which will probably burn you to death, which is a positive note. Right, so now we've done all that, I've taught you how to use each, how to build each component. I'm now going to show you the stuff, what you're going to need exactly. You're going to need one tool station, one part builder, one stencil table, one pattern chest. You're going to need 3 drains, preferably 64 blocks of seared brick, but 32 will be enough. You're going to need 2 seared tanks. You're going to need 3 casting tables, 1 smeltery controller, 3 casting basins and 3 faucets. These bits and bobs down here is just nothing, that's just something I've put there. But this is how I build mine. You can add layers and layers and do what you want with it in different designs, but that's how I build mine. So let's get on with that. So guys, to build this amazing structure, you're going to have to first clear out a 3x3 hole in wherever you're building and fill it with seared bricks. This is obviously going to be the base to it. Now what I like to do is plonk down the smeltery controller on the outside and then place a seared brick, and with your tanks, which are already on me, which I've got in my hand, you click once, and then to get another one on top of that, shift click. So hold your shift down and click. Now that's the front of it. That's what everybody loves. I'm just going to finish off by, and again shift click and plant one. Right. The casting tables. So I like to normally go 3x3, and then drain, 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 and then to plant your casting tables like so, and then faucets, yada blah 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 blah, and then you put your faucets onto your drains. Now that is gonna actually, you know, fill it out from there, put it into there with anything you've got. All this stuff like cast and how to make all the equipment will be in part 2. This is just a quick tutorial how to build this. Right, on the other side is I like to just build it blank like so, because this is where I like to put all my stencil tables, part builders, tool station, my chest. Let's get rid of that, we don't need that now. Where is it? And the chest. The great thing is where's the part builder? Right, there's the part builder. Move them 2 round. And tool station. Oh, God's sake, part builder. Tool station. There we go. Right. If you put your part builder next to your chest, it actually, so you can actually put bits like that. So you can go from this side to that side, and it makes it a lot easier instead of going backwards and then run over here to forwards. So that's that side, guys, and this side is where we're going to have the basins. So I like to start off. I like to start off with 3 along the bottom, drains, your faucets, and then if I just bring them out here, your for God's sake, stupid scroller, right, and your casting basins. So you have your casting basins, and that's how it works. Now, as you can see, that's turned on as soon as you've built your construction here, and like that. But if you want a little heads up, guys, on how to make this so you can get more ores, you simply just use a seared brick and you just build it up like so. And the more you build up, the more space you'll have to put more ores in. I never go over, you know, pretty much this, for example. It only gives you a couple more. The more you go up, the more you can build. You can make it absolutely huge. It could be all the way up there, but I don't advise it because it takes up a lot of room, as you can tell. So guys, that's how I build my smeltery controller. Very simple. If you need any help or tips or comments, just comment below, and Mr. Sim, who runs Sweaty Gamers, who I'm doing this for, will send me a message and I will reply with any help that's needed to do with Tinker's Construct. So, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Milladge on behalf of Sweaty Gamers. Thanks for watching. See you later.